So today we are canning potatoes, and this is a great way to store potatoes if you don't have a cold cellar or anything like that. These are great for putting in soups and stews, even making potato salad. Also, you can bake them. So I'm also going to, or air fry them or fry them. So I've already got them peeled. You want to make sure that they're peeled and cut into chunks. You want to soak them just to get rid of some of that starch. It is so simple. The only thing you do need to have is a pressure canner. Okay, so I have just put my potatoes in my stock pot. I put it in here because it'll fit a lot of potatoes. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to bring this up to a boil. Okay, now that we've got it up to, it's getting to a little bit of a boil, we're going to turn it on for 3 minutes. And that is just to blanch it. And then we'll put them in the sterilized jars. Our jars are sterilized, and now we're just putting our potatoes in the jars, and you want to give your potatoes lots of room and not overcrowd them. Now I'm just heating up the water. It's almost heated up fully, just to put on top of the potatoes because you don't want them to be without water while you're storing them. So the next thing that we want to add to our potatoes is we want to add some canning salt. And since these are quarts, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of canning salt to each jar. Now that we've added the salt, it is now time to add the hot water. We want about 1 inch headspace. So now that our water is added to our jars, we're just going to get out all of any of these air bubbles you can see here. So we're going to remove all the air bubbles, and then we're going to wipe the rims down. So it's really nice to have potatoes canned and ready to go when you're busy on those winter days or whatever you're doing. It's so easy and convenient to have some jars ready. And so what you're gonna want to do when you're going to use them in soups or stews or anything like that is you're gonna want to get rid of this water, rinse off your potatoes, and add them to your soups. Now we're just gonna clean our rims. Now we are going to get our heated lids and we're going to put them on. Okay, so now that we've got our jars in our pressure cooker, you don't want to water bath these, you want to pressure cook them. I've got about 3 liters of water in here, and we've got our jars in here and they're hot. Now we're going to put the lid on and we're going to bring this up to pressure, and then we are going to process them for 40 minutes once they're up to pressure. Okay, so we've got our gauge pressure up to 11 pounds, and now we are just going to start our timer for 40 minutes. And we're going to make sure that this gauge stays around 11 pounds, does not go under. It can go above, it can go 12 if it wants, but for 40 minutes we need these potatoes to cook, and we'll bring you back when they're all done. Well, the potatoes are done, so it's time to take them out. And there they are. There you have it. Canned potatoes. It's super easy, so I hope you give it a try, and if you have, comment down below. So if you enjoy learning to can potatoes and want to learn how to make French fries and can and store them away, stay tuned and make sure you push that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our French fry video coming up real soon. Thanks for watching.